Hello, I'm Melinda NailFanatic, and this is the August 2020 reading for your birth chart placements within Cancer. So this video is also good for those of you who like to cross-watch, okay? And any position of your birth chart that you resonate to read with and watch the readings of. So also feel free to watch the other videos for other positions in your birth chart. Your overall energy for August 2020 is intuition. Before I read from the book, you have a strong connection to Gemini and Taurus. It could be all within your own birth chart, different positions within your own birth chart. If that's true, make sure you watch those other videos. It could be other individuals in your experience who are important to you. If that's true, watch the other videos. Because those three signs got titles channeled before recording. And I feel like that's going to begin happening more and more. But during this series, it's of significance because it did not happen for every sign. And the title that I heard for Cancer was Fallacy Exposed. And I also heard, look up and read the definition of fallacy. So I put fallacy in my iPhone and the definition came up. It says it's a noun. It says a mistaken belief, especially one based on an unsound argument. So a fallacy is a belief that is not true. And it usually, especially, is one that is coming from an argument that is unsound. It's not true. It's just not grounded. It's not real. Okay. So let's see, what does the book have to say from the Wisdom of the Golden Path, your card of intuition, which is most important for you during August 2020, Cancer. It says, there are times when we must let go of logic and trust our feelings. This is such a time. It is important to trust your intuition. Pay attention to what you feel inside. What is your heart saying? If you could be, do, or have anything, what would it be? The answer dwells not in your mind, but your heart. For your heart holds your true essence and potential. Your heart is the gateway to your soul. The way forward may seem hidden, but if you follow your instincts, you will be fine. This card is confirmation that you are intuitively guided and protected. Courage and faith are called for. All is possible provided your outer vision aligns with your inner purpose. Keep a daily journal. Write down your thoughts and everything you feel. Write down every thought that comes to mind without judgment or analysis. Your intuition holds great wisdom. Listen to it and you will be guided safely and lovingly. So your intuition is being highlighted in August 2020 because of the fact that there are some ideas that are going to require courage and faith. It spoke a lot about your heart being the guide, not your mind. So there's some thoughts you have, right? And your intuition says, I got to get past this. I got to let go of this. And it's going to take courage for you to do so. But let's look at your past life oracle card and see what it has to say for you for August 2020, Cancer. And for those of you who stumbled upon this reading at another point in time, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a purpose. And so if it resonates with you when you find it, pick it up and run with it. The card you have is Asia. This is telling me you lived a past life in Asia. You could be, some of you are dealing with an Asian person and you have a strong intuition about this person. But remember, exposing fallacy. Is the fallacy yours or theirs? Okay. Interesting. Some of you have a strong past life in Asia where you were a shaman or a healer or a priest or priestess. Some of you resonate with the qualities of the Buddhist or are considering yourself Buddhist. In the past, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You were given a gift. You were given a gift, a blessing of God. This gift was something of great value. In your present, you have the Three of Swords. This is pain, disappointment, sorrow, hurt, the truth that hurts. And the hidden blessing is the King of Swords. This is a person, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius masculine energy. This person is your hidden blessing. This person, I feel like they could be upset. They could have been the one to speak the truth that hurts. In the challenge, you have the world, the final release, the letting go. Your challenge is to take the successful accomplishment and end this. And what? And this feeling of Three of Swords. In your environment, what is in the environment for Cancer for August 2020? In your environment, you have the Knight of Pentacles. You have a person who's younger than you. Could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But this person is younger than you, and they have wisdom, and they move forward with consistency and loyalty. And the Knight of Pentacles always meets their goal, always makes success happen for themselves because they do not falter. They do not sway. They continue moving forward every day. Your advice is the Four of Cups. Take the opportunity as it beckons to you. You're safe to do this. But see, I see that there's some fear of the emotions that are coming in. You're almost happier sitting. Ooh, yes. Are you happier sitting in the Three of Swords energy so you don't want to accept the opportunity that's in front of you for emotional stability? It's saying this opportunity is only here for a limited time, that the world soon will end. This challenge is that time is here for change. The advice is the Knight of Swords. It's time for you to deal with your own negative thoughts. It's time for you to confront your negative thought patterns and realize where you have been running and attacking the wisdom that has come your way. The bottom of the deck is the Sun. Truth was shown, clarity was given, but you don't want to accept it. You're keeping yourself separated from it. It's time to address whatever this is that keeps you from accepting this clarity, this truth that's come through. Your intuition has told you so. You also know that you have a limited window of opportunity to do this. Will you take it, or will you sit in this Three of Swords energy and take that forward with you instead? All right, let's see what we have. Between the challenge and the external influence, you have the solar plexus chakra, ruled by the Sun, again relating to the consciousness that was shown. I stand up for myself. I honor myself. So in your environment, you're dealing with a person who has taken their power back. They're feeling their own power. They're honoring themselves. They speak their truth. This person expressed themselves in a powerful way, and it hurt. The truth hurts like a bitch. But then it sets you free if you accept it. But you're still sitting with this truth and in the pain. It says, listen is empowering. Listening is empowering for you at this time. You don't want to hear it. But if you want the power that's available to you, you got to go through the pain. See, most of your power lies in healing the pain that you carry. You got to go into the pain to get the gain. And you do that by switching the P to a G, whatever that means for somebody. I hear for somebody, you are dealing with a situation. Your situation and the P and the G is abbreviations. Okay, let's see what else you have in the words of clarity. New and, oh, look at that, boundaries. But the boundaries is in reverse. So it's asking you to open up some of the boundaries. You very much closed yourself off. And in this new energy, you're being asked to open up. Relax some of those boundaries. You've closed yourself off to so much because it's uncomfortable. Yeah, well, you're being asked to step out of your comfort zone to get the new. You want this new life. You want these new blessings. You want to be a part of this new energy. You better come out of your blockages. You have blocked yourself off for more than you planned to. You blocked yourself off from something, And what you'll find is in doing that, you actually blocked yourself off from something you really wanted. Somebody said something to you and you don't like it. The bag, something important such as a new job or a raise, it comes out over the solar plexus, the world. So the challenge is to get the bag. The challenge is to move through the consciousness to get the bag. I feel like the bag is there for you, but you get it when you go through and learn, bring a successful end to this cycle that has gone on. What cycle? The Three of Swords cycle. Over the King of Swords, you have the fair woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. So some of you are dealing with this person. Some of you are simply dealing with a person who is very fair, and they said something to you and you don't like it, but what they said was fair and balanced. This person, the look on their face is very, it's a very plain look. In other words, I don't feel like they did it to emotionally anything. I don't feel like they did it from a place of emotion. I feel like they were just speaking a truth because they come out over the King of Swords. The King of Swords speaks the truth and acts on the truth. And this person doesn't have this person has a very peaceful look on their face. Very balanced. They're not very emotional. Just very matter of fact. Now, we have over the word new, we have the bird perched, waiting for news, a package, or a letter. And we have the fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So it appears that you have a new opportunity coming in for you in regards to business. This could be what helps you get that bag, right? But what you got to do, you got to bring a successful completion to this cycle. Something that you heard hurt. You don't want to accept it, but holding that pain and sitting in that place of rejecting the truth when you hear it, just because it hurts, is going to keep you blocked in these boundaries that are unhealthy, right? And so to open that up, you've got to be more, you have to address this. You have to address the wisdom that was given to you. Somebody said something to you, very wise. Quit chasing the truth away, because if you can do that, it looks like you're going to open up a new energy that is going to be exactly what you wanted in your life. So open up that energy, because the fallacy is being exposed. And I feel like this is a fallacy, is something that you've been holding on to that you don't want to deal with. Don't want to deal with it. Don't want to do it. Just don't want to do it. No, thank you. Okay, cool. Your bag is at risk. Just saying. With all that, sending you blessings of love, peace, and happiness. Until next time, love you. Laters.